What's up, my neighbors? This is 123 Fendus, and I'm going to show you how I compose my pieces of music. So here I have my Anvil Studio folder. I use the software Anvil Studio. So for a while I grouped these by the year and the week, because I made one every week. Makes sense, right? Recently I decided that it would make more sense to just number them like this, though. So we're going to be making my 152nd piece of music in this video. Oh no. Now you guys can see my song, my little one-off MIDI files. I hope there's nothing sensitive in there. I'll have to check that later. So now I'm gonna open Anvil Studio. Probably gonna be hiding the screen a lot just so I don't accidentally show anything. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time editing this video is the thing. And also Premiere isn't working well for me. This new 2020 version. It keeps crashing and it keeps like not responding and all this annoying stuff, and it's so many problems. Annoys me tremendously. So now I'm here in Anvil Studio and yeah. So let's start. I'm gonna start with a rhythm track, and I'm going to be using just the bass drum, the acoustic snare, ride cymbal. Okay, let me save this. Hold up. Okay, I save it as 152.midi or .mid or whatever in the folder I just created. And so I want that there's this ride cymbal rhythm I came up with, which I've used in multiple of my songs. So I think I'm gonna go to one of my old songs which uses that rhythm, and I'm gonna copy paste it. I don't remember which ones have it though. Let's try week 34. No, how about week 35? I'm in the right range here. Here we go. Here it is. Here we have it. So now I've got it copied. Now I'm gonna paste it here. So these are 128th notes. So this is the pattern of the ride cymbal. Okay, I'm gonna slow down the tempo. Let's take it at, I don't know, 106. I might do it faster actually. I don't want to use the crush cymbal 2. I'm going to use the crush cymbal 1. Or the regular one. That's not even how it's going to start though, is it? I don't remember. Actually, this will be fine. This will be fine. So now I'm going to create an instrument track. And it's going to be the chords. I'm going to... So yeah, I've done some trial and error here. Back in the day I used to use the lead 2 sawtooth a lot. I've used the bass lead 8 bass lead a few times. I think I used the square ones in the one called, like, what? I don't remember what it was called. The one which was in G major. No, I didn't use it in that one. I used it in the one about the copyright. Isn't that what it was called? Copyright. No, wait, that was the lead 8. Which one did I use this one in? Maybe none. Maybe I never used that one. But I've found that I've used SynthPress 2, I think, maybe. Oh yeah, I think I used that one in, I don't remember what it was called. The one in like the 13/4 time signature. Or the 14, I don't know. The one which goes like G minor, G sharp, or A flat, whatever. I've used these, or I don't know, one of these at least. I found that the SynthPress one is very good. Okay, so now we're getting into the music theory. And so what I like to do is create a text document, 152, and here I'll just do something about music theory. So I thought about this, and I think I'm gonna do something Mixolydian this time, because I don't think have I ever made a Mixolydian piece. I probably have, not many though, so that's what we're doing. But it's not even gonna sound Mixolydian because I suck at composing, and like to make a Mixolydian you actually, like, for instance, so C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, that's C Mixolydian. But the thing is, it's only C Mixolydian if you compose it as if it's C Mixolydian. It's not going to be automatically C Mixolydian just because you use these notes. Because look, these notes are the same notes in F major and D minor. So like, who's to say that this isn't D minor or F major? Well, it's all in how you arrange it, like how you compose it, and I suck at that, so it's not even going to sound Mixolydian. But for official purposes anyway, that's what I'm going for, even if that's not what I accomplish. No, but I'm not going to do C Mixolydian. I'm going to choose another note. Pretty much do this at random. Something which sounds nice. I usually go for like, what, F sharp or F? I don't know. I've gone for like every note, pretty much. Maybe I should try... I'll do A flat Mixolydian. A flat, B flat, C. Am I doing this right? D flat, E flat, F, G flat. There we go. A flat, G sharp, A sharp, C, B sharp, C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp. Oh, I could use sharp too if I want to, it seems. But so A flat Mixolydian. So here's, now I'll just make the verse chords here. What's the verse chord progression gonna be? So, what are chords? Chords are collections of notes, and pretty much some people will consider 2 notes to not be a chord. I would consider 2 notes to be a chord. So this would be A and B flat would be I would call it A add flat 9 omit 3 omit 5 or something like that. I usually use more simple chords though, or simple. I mean, I guess A and B flat is simple kind of, but it's very unusual. So I just look at the notes I have available here. I see that I could make a C diminished here. Okay, and I'm going for a jazz style, I think. I want to go for a jazz style just to make this as filthy as possible. So C, E flat, and G flat. That's a C diminished. Okay, what else could I add? Okay, I can make this a C minor 7 flat 5. Right. C minor 7 flat 5. Maybe I can do a C minor 9 flat 5. Yeah, let's do that. And make it a flat 9. Yeah, cool. So that'll be our first chord, and then let's do an A flat. A flat 13. Good. And let's go for an E flat. E flat minor. Let's go for a E flat minor 11. And yep, this will be perfect. And then we'll do an F. F minor. F minor. Should I just do, okay, F minor. Okay, F minor 11. Flat 9. There we go. Here's our chord progression. So now let's put this into the thing. C minor 9 flat 5. Flat 9. Okay. I don't know what register I want to do this in. Would this be good? Or is that too low? Should I do this instead? Yeah, this will be good, I think. Did I do the chord right? C minor 9 flat 5. Yeah, that's right. Now A flat 13. Perfect. E flat minor 11. E flat minor 11. Well, I could even add a 9th if I wanted to. Should I add the 9th? Let's see how this sounds. If I add the 9? I don't know. Should I? No, I think I'll keep it more simple. Because when you add too many notes, it just, like, the chords just blend into each other. Like, if you use every note in the scale on every chord, it just sounds all the same, pretty much. I don't know, it just doesn't sound as good. I try to keep them somewhat simple. Just try to keep it to, like, 5 notes per chord is good. Yeah, five notes per chord. Though I didn't want to do more with this. Yeah, I wanted to do 6 notes with this one. So I guess we'll do that. As long as you're not doing 7 notes, because then it's really filthy. I guess. I don't know, that's just my opinion anyway. F minor 11. Okay, and let's add the flat 9. Okay, good. This is great. Actually, it's quite fun sharing this process like this. Okay, copy pasting. Okay, so now regarding the volume, I don't really have a standard, and I suck at volume mixing. I don't know what's good. It feels like something always ends up being too loud or too quiet. I never feel like I get it perfectly. What the f- oh my god. Remove this crash symbol every damn second. Remove this. Okay, and then just let's add a little drum fill here. Yeah. Okay, copy paste. And now is when I'm gonna add the bass. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I'll do the style I've done before. I was just gonna use the root notes, but I think I'm gonna use like all the notes, which I've done in the past. Not all the notes, but you know. So the bass. I do the bass in the clave rhythm. I've done a lot in my trite imitation of jazz, which isn't even jazz, but it's my Fendus jazz. Okay. So the first chord is this. So I start with the root note. Whoa. I feel tired. So what am I even trying to do? So then I'll just add the colorful notes. The colorful notes being usually not the fifth. Pretty much. Just don't use the fifth. Just use some colorful notes. So what would be the colorful notes here? It would be B flat. It would be, well, I can use the fifth in this one because it's a diminished. Here's a flat fifth flat fifth interval. You know, it's the flat fifth. C minor 9, flat 5. Okay, flat 5. That's C sharp. Which notes do I use? Which notes am I using? I'm using... Okay, so I only have those notes. The most colorful ones are B flat and C sharp. So as long as I just use those, I can use something else. Now, do I want to use the third or do I want to use the fifth? And I think I'm actually going to use the third. Okay, let's listen. Yeah. Okay, A flat 13. A flat 13. So, did I even structure this chord right? Yeah, looks like I did. So G sharp, yeah. F sharp and then F. So the 13th, the 7th, the 3rd, yeah. Okay, and then we have E flat minor 11. E flat minor 11. E flat minor 11. 11. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the 7th, and I'm gonna use the 11th, and I'm gonna use the 3rd. Right? And now I've used every note except the 5th. I always avoid the 5th, like I said, because the 5th is basic. Like, I guess I could do something like this. I don't know. I made it a tradition to do the root note twice, just to place a bit, it's a little emphasis on the root note. Okay, and then we have F minor 11 flat 9. F minor 11 flat 9. Oh god, this is gonna get nasty. Okay, so I'll use the 9th, I'll use the 11th, and I'll use the 7th. So here's the 9th, here's the 11th, and here's the 7th. Okay, there you have it. Let me just check my Discord real quick, because I'm an addict. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's hurry this along. Let's just copy paste, and now let's add in the melody. So the melody. I've used different things in the past. I've used the tuba once. I've tried the violin, the viola, the cello, the alto sax, the flute, I think I used once. I've tried the overdriven guitar. Eventually I've just settled on mostly using the trumpet. Well, I tried using the trombone once, didn't I? But I always use the trumpet. Well, I used the French horn once. No, I didn't. Well, kind of. I only use the trumpet, and I also use the baritone sax. These are the two instruments I use. And in fact, I think, just to make it a little bit more interesting, I think I'm going to use both in this piece. I use the trumpet in the verse and the baritone sax in the chorus. How about that? I don't think I've ever done that before. So that'll be interesting. So let's do the trumpet here. So, for making a melody, all I have to do is just balance chord tones and non-chord tones. That's all there is to it. At least that's all there is to my melodies. So, just try to use interesting rhythms. So, let's do this. So, so which chord is this? This is, oh yeah. Okay, that's good. E flat minor 11th. Okay, now let's do a triplet. Okay, this is good. So we're going from the 11th of the E flat chord to the 11th of the F minor chord. So we're going to, no, we're going to, or we're going to, kind of, you know. I don't know if it sounds like that. Let's give it a listen. Well, maybe. Let's do some 30-second notes here. And let's do a quintuplet here at the end. Why do I even make music anymore? I should really stop this. I don't know, I guess I enjoy it to some extent. But, I don't know. So, which notes do we have left here? Which notes should I use? Oh, how about this? The minor third. Okay, and I'll just copy paste that. And now we have our melody. Now let's do the chorus. That means I need to do another set of chords. I mean, I don't need to, but I tend to. So let's do B flat minor, 7. Okay, and then there's the 9th, there's the 11th, there's the 13th. Let's do the 13th. And let's add. Actually, let's do. This will be fun. We'll add an A here. We'll do A major 7 just for fun. And we'll do, because I'm running out of notes here anyway, out of the scale. We have D flat still, so let's do a D flat. D flat major. Oh yeah, major 7 here. We have a major 7, everyone. We have a major 7. Feel the need to announce that we have a major 7. Shut up. Okay, let's do D flat major 11. And then I've run out of notes, haven't I? No, I haven't. Have I? No, because there are 7 notes in a scale. I've used 6 thus far. So which one is left? It's G flat, which is left. G flat. That's the same as F sharp, pretty much. G flat. G flat major. Oh, this one is also major 7. Interesting. What can we do with this one? Oh, that's a sharp 11 right there, isn't it? That's a sharp 11. Yeah. Let's add the sharp 11. This will be awesome. So, I don't know why I'm so excited this time. It's not usually this exciting when I'm making pieces of music, is it? No. B flat. Do I want to do this lower? I don't know. I think I'll do it high. Okay, B flat minor 13. Flat 13. So that would be F sharp. And then A major 7. Yeah, this will sound awesome. D flat major 11. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I guess I am. D flat major 11. G flat major 11, sharp 11. So now the sharp 11 is C. Okay, there we have it. I think I did that right. And then copy paste this. Add the bass line halfway through. This is taking way too much time. Let's hurry this along. It surprises me how much time I spend on these pieces. I mean, I don't spend a lot of time, but I mean, keep in mind, I've been doing this like every week now for how long? Like a year? Okay. Do I have that right? I think I do. It only has 5 notes, right? And this chord only has 4 notes, so I can get every note in the bass. Okay, good. I don't know what the record button does. It's some weird microphone thing. This software confuses me. So D flat major 11. D flat major 11. G flat major 11. Sharp 11. Okay, good stuff. And now, time to copy paste. I've added a keyboard shortcut. That wasn't there at the start. I made a Control CE here. And where's Control V? I don't know. But no wait, copy was the one which was already there. And I don't know, I added some keyboard shortcut somewhere for like one of these. I think it was like, but like it causes problems. This software is so confusing. Okay. Now time to add the melody here, and I'll do it in the baritone sax. How about that? Sounds like this. Huh. That's a very low register. I need to add more interesting jazzy rhythms here. Let's do 64 notes. Nice. Actually, let's make it even jazzier. I don't even remember which chord we're at. A major 7. Nice. Why do I feel tired? I guess I only slept like, what, 6 hours? So, well, I don't know. Depends on how you count it. Why am I so zoomed in? do a quintuplet. Let's do a triplet, the major seventh here. Okay, jazzier rhythm, please. Okay, that'll have to be good. Oh, no, nice. That actually sounds nice. Okay, now we're done. Pretty much with the meat of the piece. Now it's just time to copy paste, and I'll add a guitar improvisation. I think, if I can be bothered to. So, yeah, we're done now. Yeah. That actually sounds nice. This piece is like really good. That sounds nice at the end there. Okay, now copy paste. Now it'll be really easy to tell apart the verse and chorus because different layers. Okay, so after I've played each of the verse and chorus 2 times, I'll do the guitar melody. So I'll just leave room for the guitar. And then we'll jump back into it with a final verse and chorus. Okay, and at the end we'll add the tonic, which is G, or A flat rather. Bass drum, crash cymbal, electric bass, A flat. So I used to just do like 5 of these bars and let it fade out. Well, I added a fade out in Audacity. I think this time I'm just gonna recently I've been doing shorter fade outs, so just like 1 bar and letting it fade out in 1 bar. So just like that, it's faded. I think I'm gonna do that. And should I do a fancy chord? You know what, fine. We'll do it just to be crazy. That's right, I think. A flat, C, E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat, F. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. This piece is actually perfect. Here comes the problem though. I don't know how I'm gonna mix this. Why is it still doing the crash? Here. It's doing it. Is it the second? Oh god. Don't tell me that's spread across the entire piece. And now I have to go remove all of them. Oh god, it really is, isn't it? Can I just, like, remove the crash symbol like that and it's gone? Oh, it seems to be gone. No! It's not gone. Oh, for frick's sake. I'm gonna have to go and manually remove all these. Frickin' frick. All because I didn't want to use this one, rather this one. I guess, well, just base pretty much negligence. So... remove. Sucker jaw, sucker jaw, sucker jaw, sucker jaw. Delete, delete, sucker jaw, sucker jaw. Delete all of them. How do I don't know how to mix the volume. Okay, now it's all gone. Hopefully. Seems to be gone. Now then, back to the balancing of the instrument of the sounds volume. I hope that's good, but I'm very unsure about this. I don't know. I've brought the synth brass higher than usual. I don't know if that's good. I have no idea. I hope this is fine. Okay, so now is the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna record this, me doing the guitar improvisation. Pretty much, I can tell you. I don't know if I want to show you this. I can just tell you, I guess. So I look at these chords. Maybe I won't do this now because they're so complicated, but I look at the chords and I play their notes on the guitar, so that like I kind of rehearse them before the improvisation to see like where the notes on the fretboard frets, where the notes are on the guitar of these chords. So I kind of just rehearse that beforehand for a little while, and then I just go for it. And I never end up remembering like where the notes were, right? I never end up remembering the chord changes and stuff. But well, maybe I do sometimes, but generally not. So just kind of sounds random. I at least try to practice the scale. Yeah, this thing goes first, and then I can check out the. Well, I guess it depends on whether or not I have a scale. I don't think I had one in the previous piece of music I wrote, composed, and what I do this time. So whatever, I just look at the notes here, and I just kind of look at where they are on the guitar, and then I just record. Record with Audacity. So I guess I'll just tell you, because I don't think I want to show like record me doing this. So what I do is I play the MIDI file on, and I record it with OBS, the MIDI file playing, and then I put it into Premiere, export the audio, because OBS doesn't save audio. OBS saves a video, and then you have to extract the audio from that. So I do that. I call it the extract. I edit it in Audacity. Raise the volume by like 21 decibels or whatever, and then I use my microphone and record myself playing the guitar over this part, and then I cut so that it starts when it actually starts, so that there's silence in the beginning, and I add a fade out here, cut away the rest. Like, yeah, I add a fade out here, and then that's it. Then it's done. I'll show you how I name my piece of music, though. What am I gonna name this one? I don't know. So what I've done, one time I named one of my pieces of music Guest Tier and Diorite, so I think I might just take... Did I ever name a piece of music Blaze Rod? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Didn't I? Yeah, this was like one of my really early ones on Hello New 2. Minecraft items. Just like a list. And we'll see if I can... Yeah, I'll name it Redstone Torch. How about that? I'll name it Redstone Torch. So there you have it. That's how I get the names for my songs. Sometimes it's a lot more inspired. I mean, it really depends on the song name. I'm very lazy with it nowadays. I haven't been that lazy every time. But at least for this one, like there you have it. I just went through this list and saw the Redstone Torch, and I was like, okay, I'll name it that. So there you have it. Like for instance, I named one Autumn Inhibits. That was because I added a bit of like a jazz segment at the end, and like there's this jazz song people keep talking about called Autumn Leaves. So I don't know why I named it Inhibits. There was something, I don't remember what it was. I think it was something in like my life situation back then. There was something inhibit, like something inhibiting. I don't remember what it was, but it was something about inhibiting. Wish I would have written it down or something. So like they're not always that simple, the song names. Well, what would be an example of like a planned out song name? Let me look through my songs and see if there's any one of them is. Oh yeah, but here's a bit of a double meaning. I don't think I thought about this actually when I made it, but my song titled "Nate River," which was a rip off of Weezer. Like I used their chords and kind of their bass line. You know the Rivers Cuomo, right? Well, that's right, Rivers Cuomo, Rivers. Nate River. So there's a similarity there, and there's that Australian guy who interviewed Rivers Cuomo and called him Riva Weezer. So there's that too. I don't think I was thinking about that when I was naming it though. No, I wasn't. So that was just like an accidental fitting name. Let me look through my pieces and see if there's any like clever titles. No, not really. It doesn't necessarily have to do with the piece of music. In fact, it rarely does. Does it? Oh yeah, here's an example. Delfino Plaza 1. That was because I took the chord progression from a dude on Reddit called, I don't remember what it was called. I can look it up. Yeah, I took the chord progression from a dude called here, Plaza 1. A dude on Reddit called Plaza 1 gave a chord progression, so I took it and used it in my piece of music, and I named it Delfino Plaza 1. So that was the reason for the name of that one. So that's an example of a little more clever title. Well, anyway, so I think I'm just gonna stop here. I don't think I want to be recording the rest of the. Actually, in fact, I might just do it tomorrow instead because I really don't feel like it. Well, okay, maybe if I do it quickly. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna record me. I told you how I do it. It's Audacity. Yeah. So, farewell.